Well, after defacing Hindi signboards at metro stations across India's IT city in August last year, self-proclaimed defenders of Kannada pride, the Karnataka Rakshan Vedic, have now graduated to objecting to Tamil text on banners and flexes. Now, what has happened here is that the municipal body corporator, Annamalai V, is under threat. It is being demanded that he should resign from his position in the BBMP, all because he used Tamil in the posters. Srija joining us live. So Srija, yet another fringe group operating in Karnataka, and this time some sort of an anti-Tamil drive is being run in the state. What action is being taken against them?
Well, once again, the drive has begun by the Karnataka Rakshana Vedike activists. The latest that you're right now seeing is they went and tore the flex banners which had other than Kannada language. In fact, it was written in Tamil. This took place right next to a theatre, right, Urvashi Theatre. This is in Bengaluru itself is what we are being right now told. Another point to be noted here is because this is not something new that we have been seeing from Karnataka Rakshana Vedike activists. Now, all that right now the Pro-Kannada fringe, what they are saying is that they will have to adhere to the demands of them, and they will have to continue putting, whoever it is, will have to continue putting signboards in Kannada. If it is any other language, they will go on a drive and in fact remove these banners is what they are saying. And this time around, the person over here is who has been taking pot shots at is the Annamalai. He is the corporator of BBMP. Now they have been demanding even this BBMP corporator to step down, considering that he had put up banners in Tamil. And of course we can also see the banners which had the photographs of MGR as well as MG Ramchandran as well as Jayalalitha was torn by Karnataka Rakshana Vedike activists. If you're really looking at a response coming in from Karnataka, remember this, every single time leaders across all the party lines have stood and supported the activists of Karnataka Rakshana Vedike activists. But however, they did come out in the open saying that unless they create a violence, unless there's disturbance caused to the public, until then they wouldn't be able to initiate any action against especially these fringe groups. But looks like the fringe groups are continuing their drive at causing public nuisance, and of course citizens are questioning, saying that this is of course a free country, and the freedom of expression has been violated with the Karnataka government allowing more and more fringe group activists to come forward and deface the signboards of any other language apart from Kannada. Now this was just one example. A couple of days ago again, we did see how these activists went about tearing the signboards which were written in Urdu in KR Market and as well as in Shivaji Nagar. Of course, people are condemning this particular incident and asking the government to react and take initiate action against them. But looks like the government in fact is succumbing to their demands as well.
That's the moot point, Srija, like you rightly raised. Is the government succumbing to the pressures of these fringe elements? Because that would be an extremely worrisome trend, a disturbing precedent to say the least. There is a government in place, and yet you have fringe groups threatening democratically elected officers, in this case the corporator.
Clearly, it is the activists, Karnataka Rakshana Vedike activists, pro-Kannada organizations that are in fact holding the city to ransom. Also, in fact, we have to follow the demands is what they are trying to dictate. They also did point to the fact that despite giving warnings, a number of warnings to everybody to put banners only in Kannada, they are going ahead and putting banners in other languages. Of course, Kannada, the Karnataka government did take a note of this, and that is when the Kannada Development Authority came out in the open saying that 70% of the importance should be given, prominence should be given to the language Kannada, and 30% can be rest of any of the language. But that doesn't seem, despite the Kannada Development Authority giving such orders, despite that we see on the other side, we see activists, the fringe groups going out all over and in fact even defacing the name boards which is written in any other language apart from Kannada.
Yes, so is there politics being played? Is that the reason why these groups have a political patronage and therefore no action is taken against them? Srija, thanks so much for giving us those details.